Hello and welcome. I am just pretty much, I've been in my workshop for a while now, and I am going to be pouring buttons today, as the title may suggest. So it's going to be some fun. Hello, Dragon. Wow, first person in less than 30 seconds, so awesome. Cheers, my good friend. How you doing? So I'm hollering for Dragonkin, who's in right now. I literally just started up and it is fantastic. I'm just chilling out. Cheers to you. Doing great. Awesome. Well, I am super pleased that you're doing awesome, buddy. Um, I'm just waiting for the furnace to heat up, and I thought, well, what better way to do it than have another live stream? And I like to engage and to mess around with people and see what they're doing. But I'm hoping to pour about 3 buttons today. I'm not trying to be ambitious. 2 I'll be happy with. 3 I'll be more than successful. I have other projects that need to be poured, but I just can't be bothered to do it at the moment. So they're all done up, all sandcasted. But we'll see how this plays out and how it goes. I might end up doing those as well. You never know. So I'm not going to put music on in the background because the last time I did, I ended up with they allowed it, which was pretty cool. And I think it was Warner Brothers or something like that, or Warner Records. They allowed me to do it. Buttons, yeah. I mean, this mold's cold right now. Everything's freaking cold, so I could touch it. But temperature here is 8 degrees Celsius at 9:16. But yeah, everyone's asking me for buttons right now. So they're going over to my website and they're requesting buttons, and I keep getting a plethora of requests. So I thought, forget it. I'll just make some buttons up and I'll be done with it. So that'll be super cool. I have to do a lot of pouring anyway because there's only, what's it, today's 2nd? So there's only a few days left, 2 weeks left before all my silver goes up to Edinburgh. So that'll be super fun. I'm just waiting for everyone to get all the notifications and to pop in. I'm sure there'll be plenty. I always fear it when I see the miner come in because I get terrified every time I see him. He just makes me, I don't know, his work is fantastic. Have you ever seen that trident that the miner had done? Dragon. It's fun. All right, hold on. I'll bring it over because we're almost up to 1,000. So I have no problem showing it off. It's a beautiful piece. I'm sorry, I'm halfway down my workshop and I'm much closer. So the miner, whoopsie, dropped my cane. The miner had done this box, as you can see. And then, whilst we're waiting inside here, then I have, trying to find places to put it where suitable. So I have a stand made out of sterling silver. This is to hold my trident on. And then, it's jam-packed in here, by the way. That's natural cotton. And then I have this absolutely awesome, and you can tell by the size of it how big it is. And these things are sharp, believe it or not. But it's this lovely trident. It's copper, brass, silver. I think there's some copper in it. Yes, and copper as well. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. And that with the stand, with the box, it was all shipped off, everything, just superb. I mean, Dixie Silver Miner, Miner and Dixie Silver Girl, they're just fantastic. I mean, they're pushing silver smithing to where I think it really needs to go. So yeah. And I got my Christmas stuff that I'll be doing very soon. I know that sounds horrible. I don't want to say it. I want to be like bah humbug, but I'll be making some Christmas stuff too. So I'm going to bypass Halloween. I think there's enough skulls on my website. So, and I have, a buttload of stuff really coming in. I even have, let's see here. Oh, do I show it or not? Let's see if I can do it or not. No, I can't. Can't physically get at it at this moment. But yeah, it's I got plenty of new molds and new things. So that'll be super fun to work with. Can't believe how cold it is in here today. My God. I'm about to fire up, I think, the propane heater. We're at 999. Literally. See if I can... Oh, we just moved over to 1,000 before I could show it. But I can show you over here as well, hon. You can see my to-do list. My ace. Everything's ace, by the way. Yankee stocking, got all of these guys, you name it. Urban, gold washing, he's a right good guy. Guido, oldies and goodies, Uncle Al. Todd Miller, there it is. DSM, who made that trident. Got some stuff from the Philly Mint. Silver Turtle 65. The Colonel, who I might be on his channel on Sunday on a live interview. Mama Lou, Debbie B's Booty, you name it. I have loads of people in there. I still want more. Trying to get as many of the community members on there as possible, because that'll be pretty cool. It is definitely pretty chilly. In fact, actually, I'm going to start to warm this up. I'm on 1010, even though I don't need to. I'm going to start heating this up slowly, just to let it kind of get itself ready, if you like. I don't need to have it on at this point yet, but I rather it does heat up, because I mean that really is cold to touch. It's like touching a freaking popsicle right now. So as you can tell by the sound, I got the gas on really low. But I didn't realize how much gas I had. I have 3 more of these bottles, and I just ended up buying. Oh, hello, my big spider friend. Spider friend. He's scared of me. I don't like spiders anyway, but I'll just swim along. Go back that way, pal. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up. There you go. Stay there. No harm done to the spider, see? That was pretty good. I just shift him along a little bit up. Him or her. These bottles actually are not that bad. It depends where you buy them, bud. I buy them in bulk. Give me a sec, I'll show you. I say bulk. This last purchase was only on 4, but the previous times I bought 20. So yeah, I use them all the time for everything, so kind of need them. Usually if you buy them 4 to 6 plus, you get a discount on them. Hey, Uncle Al, my good friend. How are you doing, buddy? I wish I knew how to do this from StreamYards on my phone to include you. Because it would be super awesome. But I'm pouring buttons at the moment, bud. Well, I will be very soon. I'm on 1026 degrees, so we are definitely heating up in this place. Let's turn that, rotate it a bit. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, see the electric kiln, I mean, I'm using right now my large one, sorry, over there, the first one. I got 2 of them, as you can see. This one here, I have to be careful. Ooh, it's lovely and warm. This one here is my R9D 100, and that's my R9D 33. So it means I can do 100 ounces of gold or 33 ounces of silver. So if you cut it in half, that's or 33 ounces of gold. So if you cut those in half, that's realistically what you can pour in silver. Uncle Al's always doing shout outs. I mean, I swear to God, this guy is awesome. He's forever doing just wicked shout outs. The time he takes, the time he puts into his videos is just unbelievable. Right, I don't need to have gas on that long. I can heat that back up in a little bit because I know it's warm enough. Hey, Colorado Coin Hunting, how are you doing, buddy? Everyone's been asking for a button, so I'm hoping to make 2, if not 3 today. Just because, quite frankly, I'm in too much pain to do any more. But yeah, we'll see. Oh wow, 850. Jesus. Over here, they're about 300 pounds, and then of course you have to buy, you know, things like, you know, extra things like, you know, more graphite crucibles and all these kind of things. But by far, I mean, if it wasn't for the voltage, and I might be able to talk to them actually, see if they can make it suitable for the American market. It would be so much cheaper to send you one of those, you know, one of the R9D 100s, than to pay 850 bucks. My God, I mean, you're looking at 300, which will be what, 5 with shipping at the most, and I'm being like extremely generous. Let's say $600. So, and that's for the really good one. Yeah, well, furnaces are not cheap, nor are the graphites. Hey, I just seen the mail call notice from Oldies pop up. Um, but what you have to take into consideration is it's not just the furnace. It's, you know, all the gas that you're going to use. It's going to be the stuff like little things like your graphite protector. This is something that I recommend everyone has, because otherwise you're going to burn through your crucibles, which is the next one. Like there's no tomorrow. You have to ensure you have a fire brick or something suitable. So yeah, I mean, I got in this setup right now. I'm invested into the thousands right now. Do you know what? I can get anything through customs pretty much. Within reason. Um, and the CE notification, that's not an issue. It's just a case of trying to have it down to the right, amps and stuff. I mean, trying to remember, are you, I think you're on what, 120 or whatever, and we're on 240 or something, so, or it might be the other way around. Hey, Beth. Apparently, yes. Well, this is early for me. It's only 9:30 in the morning here in America. Yeah. No, it's only 9:30 here in the morning in the UK. So if you're on 120 and we're on 240, then um, it's easy. I mean, you could buy converters, but um, see if you could look at a step down converter from 240 to 120. I know they sell them. I mean, obviously, the only problem that you're going to have would be, any kind of returns, or, the warranty, of course, wouldn't stand because it's a UK based company. So, sorry, Facebook notification. All right, see, there you go. So, I mean, one of these here, I'm trying to do it so you can see it. The R9D 100, as I said, is less than 500 US dollars. And if anyone's seriously interested, I'm happy to speak with them on their behalf, and I can ship it directly. I don't have an issue with that at all. They package it up to holy heck, and all I have to do is just to forward it on to you. My cats won't let me sleep. Oh no! One of our cats managed to somehow sneak in or stay in last night, so it woke my wife up at about 3 o'clock. She was not amused. Yeah, no worries, bud. It's, as I said, it has nothing to do with me. I'll make nothing on it whatsoever. I'll just give you the totals, and that's that. Um, so it's literally, as I have nothing to do with that company. Apart from, obviously, I get my furnaces and my accessories from them, but I make no commission. I don't make anything off of them. I'm not sponsored by them, and I just think that they're really good. She digs. Hello. Oh, definitely. I mean, it'll drastically drop your cost in gas. I mean, my gas is just to primarily heat up whatever molds I'm making at the time. That's the only thing I need it for. Well, even with the furnace, you still have to do it quick. I mean, I'm only pouring an ounce at a time, and if I can get um, a couple out of it, I mean, I'll have to stick it back in and really quickly. But yeah, it should be okay. I mean, if I would have set up, multiple different graphite bits, I could have easily had both kilns running and done a ton of pours. But you have to remember, the more silver that you have in the furnace and stuff, it's the more you have to lose very easily. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I'm using all sorts. I got this one here still has some stuff on it I need to finish, but yeah, you can see. But yeah, it's not bad. I'm almost at pouring temperature, guys. I'm 11 degrees away. So you guys have come at a really good time. In fact, I'll reheat this mold again, even though, yeah, it's only slightly warm. So yeah, so I am definitely there. You're taking a fight to Ireland later today. Wish me luck. Oh, don't tell me you're going to be fighting with Silver Limey. Beth, I've been pouring now, silver-wise, for about a year and a half. I registered Ace Bullion in 2000 and at the very beginning of 2019, but I pre-registered it in December of 2018 with the Edinburgh Assay Office. So all of my work is assayed, and it's guaranteed to be what it is. Oh, see, sorry, I thought she said fight. I didn't realize she was meaning flight. Oh, man. Alright, well, officially, I am able to pour, so I'm going to stick on some gloves. Before I do that, I'll put the other glove here. I think I'm gonna let the temperature get a little bit higher, so that way, because it's so cold in here, it won't solidify that quickly. Oh, that's okay. Make sure you check out acebullion.co.uk. You can see all of my my details there. Here you go, Uncle Al. You see yourself here. There's Uncle Al there. There's Ace Bullion. More of Ace Bullion. I got loads of people. Alright, let's get on with this pouring, shall we, guys? Because I don't want to make y'all sick while I'm doing this. Right, let's put that down here for the moment. Nice and safe. Put a second pair of gloves. Ah, by the way, that's from the hospital. Ah, from yesterday. Freaking lovely, isn't it? Here we go. First of hopefully 3 or 4. That's 1. See here if that hasn't cooled completely. Cool. 2. Just give that a minute to reheat up, because that's going to need it. If I don't, it will definitely solidify on the next pour. So I'll give that a second to heat up, or cool down. Yeah, heat up the silver. I'm going to cool down these. That's 1 button. That's 2 buttons, and hopefully in a few seconds or minutes, whatever, I'll be able to pour the 3rd button. We shall see, but let's see how these came out whilst I'm messing about. Redneck, my God, hello, buddy. I am so sorry, I was not paying attention or watching anyone, so while I was pouring. So, yeah. Got a tiny bit there. Gotta clean them up. Graphite schmutz, man. It's really cool. Just dip it, clean it, and it comes straight off. And I'll be pouring the other one in a sec, hopefully. So I've got at least 2 buttons, and I think I have another one inside, so that's cool. It'll make some people happy. Yeah, I'll clean up all those in a minute or later and deal with them. Where should I put those? Put those on top of here for now. One of the other ones I poured recently, which I decided I've sandcasted it because I broke the mold afterwards. So this is a new one. Nothing on this one. The other one sold. I was really impressed. This is a heavy, chunky monkey, if you like. Cheers, Redneck. I can't wait for you to get that mold, buddy. I'm looking forward. Sorry, not that mold. My silver piece that TLT has on you. Cheers, Uncle Al. I appreciate that. Oh, it's Rob in the house. I didn't see him. The chat's going by quicker than I can, count. So, hello, Rob. Yeah, so Red, once you get that silver piece, man, I really want to know, because it'll be super awesome to see your reaction, buddy. But yeah, that's what I was saying here. This is what the freaking hospital did to me. You gotta love that. So I am booked in for surgery. That's cool. And we shall wait and see. I said I'm hoping to get 1 more button out of this round. I will be the first. Oh, okay, cheers. You should just put John, Red. You know me by now, man. You don't have to type in the whole John RMS. Oh, and it's so funny, by the way, speaking of John RMS, I mean, obviously, Red, you know my full name and stuff, but it's hilarious because everyone says John Rooms, and it's like, no, it's just John RMS. But, oh well. I pour the buttons, I clean them up, I stamp them, I send them off then to be assayed. I'll photograph them, and then before they go out, before anything goes out, I then polish them up, and that's where that goes. So yeah, I have all my stamps and everything else, but it has to be assayed first. You do. You have the first button, Rob, I believe, because it was you who requested me to make one. And they're actually proving quite popular, believe it or not. I'm surprised. I should listen to you more often. Oh God, yeah. Well, it's almost 5 a.m. It's 4:42, isn't it? All right, Rod. You definitely have a good night's sleep, bud. Take care. And by the way, I loved your sound casting. I saw that on TLT's channel. Those are coming up really, really good. I like the toilet the best, just for the record. If no one's seen Redneck's toilet, you got to see Redneck's toilet. Because it made me laugh. It made me think of the bum, which I'm not going to show at the moment because I don't have it to hand. But yeah, and that's Debbie B Booty's bum. But yeah, Redneck's doing some awesome casting, and he's upped his game. I'm gonna have to be upping mine soon, because, yep, love it. Yeah, well, this toilet is super freaking awesome. It is the best thing ever. I might seriously, Rod. I might have to get one of those. You have to let me know later, just because I think it's so funny. It makes me laugh. Yes, I mean a pour. He actually poured a toilet, and it is freaking hilarious. It he's shown it a couple of times on some chat channels, and it's hilarious. Oh, definitely, man. I will. I'll definitely let you know, Red, because it's something I really want. I think it'll just be funny to add to my collection. So I don't know how much it is in silver or whatever, but you have to. Well, I'll speak to you on Saturday anyway, so you could tell me how much it is then. I did. I poured a booty butt, a lower torso. I have another one waiting to be poured. It's already casted. I just have to pour it. Excellent, bud. I hope you take care and you have a good night's sleep, man. I don't want to keep you awake. I'm just a few degrees off from pouring, so this last one. So, see you later, Red. It's always good when Red stops by. I love it. Hardly ever get Red on the channel as well. Or Uncle Al. My gosh. But yeah. Ah, Twisted and Racing. Hello. You in time just to watch the very last pour. So I put 4 ounces in. I got 2 buttons made, which is I'm already happy with. And if I can get a third one, I'll be very happy with it. So the 2 buttons that I've already made, which still need to be cleaned up and stuff, are here. And these are the Ace button rounds. So they'll get all cleaned up. Have a look at the striations on them. So yeah, super cool. Just tap that thing down because it's bothering me. Little tiny piece here that's just sticking up. I could cut it, but there's no point. Do a tap, and there we go, it's fixed. Right, so 2 buttons, 1 more to go, hopefully, maybe 2 if I get lucky. I doubt it. I think I'll run out of graphite at this point, silver at this point, but we'll see. Here we go, final one. Come on, 1 degree, and then I'm gonna pour you. There we go. Right, so yeah, I'll deal with that afterwards. Got my hand first. Glowing red molten silver. Whoops, that's a bit over poured. In fact, yeah, that's it done because that's over poured. That's going to be a chunky monkey. Leave that there. Just drying off the tongs. Deal with that afterwards. So let's see here. Leaning up on everything. Oh, I can see a bit of silver there. Clearly came off. We have it. The last button, which is graphite crusted to heck, but hey ho. I'm pretty sure I just emptied it all off in this freezing cold water. Is that one. So yeah, three buttons down. I'm happy with that. That'll clean up nicely. And we can go from there. Did I turn that off? Yes, I did. I must have. Right, okay. Yeah. Cool. Well, I got 3 down, which was my goal. I think I'm probably going to remelt that one because I'm not happy with it. It doesn't really look that great, so stick that to be remelted, these 2 to be stamped, and that's it. So I would definitely do more today, but my back is, as always, not that great. Let's just flip this over and drop out any silver that might be in it still. Nope, I don't see any silver in it. But it helps clean up the graphite, so that's always a bonus. Right, there we go. So, I got, see here, Rob. Oh, cheers, yes, stuff. If you can't hit the like button, that's cool. There is a video coming out later today, as always, but I thought I'd share with you kind of my morning adventures ahead of time, and everyone always likes to watch things get poured and see what gets poured and how it's done. Perhaps I'll do how things are stamped as well one day. I'll have to put it on a different surface to let you know how much pressure is being applied. So, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Next time I'll do something that has never been seen or done before, I guess. I don't know. At least not my channel. We shall see. So, yes, on that note, I'm going to say, oh, thank you, Dragon. I appreciate that. By the way, I appreciate you sticking around and watching, man. That meant a lot to me, because you were here literally from 26 seconds in. Is it Beth's birthday? Happy birthday. Wow. Oh, it was a pleasure to meet you as well, Beth. Thank you, Uncle Al. I really appreciate it. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Again, it's just super fun to be able to do a stream and have you guys there, and knowing that I have Big Brother watching over me. Oh, it was last month. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Happy belated birthday. I do apologize. So, all right, well, I'm going to go. I'm sure Uncle Al will probably fire up a stream at some point, or there will probably be Cajun or someone else will be on a stream, but I'll be doing a video later on today, so don't forget to check it out and have a look. And let's see if we are getting closer to that 800 mark, because I definitely want to be giving away at least a copper round. No one wants to see me melt that ASE, do they? Oh well. So. Oh, no stream today. Oh, that sucks, man. Okay. Alright, well, for now, I'm going to say bye. So, have a great time, guys. Thank you all for watching very much. And I'll see you guys later on today. I'll try to remember everyone on here. Might give you all a shout out, and at that point. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Talk with you later. Bye for now. You too, Beth.